So maybe you've just started your blog or you're getting ready to start your blog and you're stuck. You're not sure where to go or what to do next. That's why in this video I'm going to go over 5 tips for new bloggers, what you need to know in your first month and beyond. Before we get started here, if we're just meeting for the first time, my name is Sarah, and on this channel I teach blogging tips to women who want to make money and build a business with blogging. So if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So tip number 1 is invest. You have to understand that blogging is a business and you have to get into the business mindset. There is going to be a little upfront cost with blogging, and eventually you can make it back, but you have to invest a little bit to get started. If you think about blogging as a business, which you should be if you really want to go full time with it, think about if you wanted to start a clothing store. You can't just start selling clothes out of your house. Well, I mean, I guess you probably could, but that's probably not the best business move. You have to invest. You have to invest in the products. You have to invest in the store. You probably want to invest in a business degree so that you can actually get started correctly. And a blog is no different. It's definitely a lot cheaper to start a blog than it would be to start a physical business, but that doesn't mean that there isn't a little upfront cost. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to spend a lot with your blog. All you really need to start blogging today is hosting. That is it. You really want to self-host your blog. And if you don't know what that means, we don't have time to get into it today, but I will leave a link down below in the description for 6 reasons why you need to self-host your blog and how to self-host your blog. Personally, I use SiteGround to host my blog. I think they're the best option. They might not be the best for beginners because they are a little bit expensive. So if you are a beginner and you don't have the money to put out for SiteGround, I also recommend Namecheap. They're the hosting that I just switched from, and they're really good too to start. So I will leave links to both of those down below if you want to check them out. So if you do have the money to invest, I highly recommend investing in a few key things. That whether that be courses, whether that be books, or whether that be other tools for your blog, such as an email list or plugins. I personally invested in all of those things. Eventually, I didn't invest in them to start. All I did was invest in self-hosting. But I have a ton of courses that I've taken at this point. I have a mailing list, and I have a plugin that I bought as well. If you want to check all the things that I've invested in personally, I'll leave a link down in the description below. Tip number 2 is have a strategy. You don't want to go in this guns blazing. You really want to have a plan if you want to make money faster. What will you write about? What will you post? What are your goals? These are all questions that you want to have answered before you start your blog or within the first month that you've started your blog so that you can get to making the money faster. Now, you don't have to have all the answers in the beginning because your plan can and will change as you grow and develop, but if you just start out with some sort of strategy and some sort of plan, you can tweak it over the years and over the months as you move along, but starting with a plan and having a strategy in place for what you want to do and your goals and everything like that will definitely help you go further faster. Tip number 3 is to promote your blog. This is super important and a huge mistake that a lot of bloggers make in the beginning, myself included. There are a lot of fears, which I totally understand. Your blog isn't ready, you're worried about people that you know finding it. What will people think when they find it? There's not enough content. Those are all very valid fears, but they're just something that you have to get past. You created this blog to go full time. You have to commit to letting people actually see your blog. It's important to promote your blog and be consistently promoting it because in the beginning, people are not going to be finding your content. You're not going to have anything being ranked on Google. You won't have any of the older like Pinterest pins up like I currently do. I have a bunch of old pins that are driving me traffic. You won't have any of that stuff because your blog is brand new. The views will not come to you in the beginning. You have to actively be promoting your blog and bringing those eyes onto your content. And if people don't like it, who cares? There are going to be tons of people that do actually like your blog, so don't worry about it. Just promote your blog. I promise it will get easier to have people see your stuff the more you promote and the longer that you do it. Tip number 4 is mindset. Now this is a bit vague, so let me explain. It is so important to have a good mindset when going into blogging in the beginning. Not only do you need to have a business mindset, but you need to go into this knowing that you're not going to make money right from the get-go. You got to be prepared to do this for the long run. You have to know that blogging is a marathon and it's not a sprint. And I'm talking making sacrifices. turning off Netflix to write a blog post, early mornings, late nights, whatever you got to do to make this thing work. If you go into blogging thinking you're going to get rich quick and get famous overnight, I'm sorry to tell you, but that is not how this works. Blogging is not something that you can just post one day and be making $1,000 the next day. It does not work that way in the beginning. Now, there are some people who can make money right out of the gate, but those people are the exception and not the rule. So you have to know that it will be hard, but in the end, it will all be worth it. Tip number 5 is have a plan of how you're going to make money. Now, this is basically like having a strategy, but it's a little bit different, and it's so important that it needs its own point. You want to be researching ways to make money, checking other bloggers and seeing how they're making money. And then when you actually find the information for how to make money, you want to implement those strategies so that you actually make the money. It's not enough to just learn how to make money. It's important that you actually implement what you've learned to do it. There are a ton of free resources online to help you make money online. And one of the most popular ways that you're going to see is with affiliate marketing. Now, in the beginning, what I did, I took a look at every single free resource that I could find. I read every single income report that I could find on Pinterest, and I soaked in as much information as possible so that I could start making money as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, a lot of the people that put free resources out online, they don't really teach you how to affiliate market. They just teach you, oh, put affiliate links up, build trust, and go at it. There's no real like strategies behind how they actually make affiliate marketing happen and how they're actually successful at affiliate marketing. So my favorite way to learn about affiliate marketing is with courses. Like I said, if you don't have money in the beginning to worry about courses, that's totally fine. It's something that you could save up for. But if you're looking to make money blogging and you really want to make money with affiliate marketing specifically, I took a course called Making Sense of Affiliate Marketing. I highly recommend the course. It is a bit pricey as a beginner, but honestly, it's totally worth it in the end. You can definitely make your money back if you actually implement the strategies that she talks about in the course. So as always, I'll leave a link down below to the course if you want to check it out. If you do these 5 things, not only in the first month, but beyond, you will eventually grow a very successful blog. So my question of the day is, what tips do you have for new bloggers? What did I miss in this video? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and hit the bell. And other than that, I will see you guys Thursday. Bye.